man, it's so great to be back with you again this week. Thank you for tuning in to 15 Minutes with Fuzz. My name is Fuzz Martin. Well, my nickname is Fuzz. My last name is Martin. Sometimes when I get a spam email, people who aren't from the United States sometimes glitch out when they see the name Fuzz, and they just call me Martin. But here's a little secret. My first name is really Mike, but don't tell anybody. Quick backstory on my name in case you're wondering. We've been together for 102 episodes now. I used to work for a landscaping company, Octagon Services Incorporated. When I was a kid, I started there when I was 13, worked there in some capacity till I was 21. Anyway, the first summer I got there, I had gotten a buzz cut so that my giant noggin would fit inside my football helmet. And the foreman started calling me Fuzzy in front of my friends, and the nickname stuck. Actually, fun fact, my first job in radio, I was Fuzzy the Weekend Guy on a station called 104.5 WSLD in Whitewater. Anyway, here we are, 33 years after I got my nickname, and we're still calling me Fuzz. Enough about that. Let's talk about why we're here today. This week, Liz Dreher joins me to talk about the St. Lucas PTO's Gala to help raise funds for the Lutheran School in Kewaskum. It sounds like a really fun event that you don't want to miss. And with that, here are 15 minutes on the St. Lucas School Gala with Liz Dreher on 15 Minutes with Fuzz. Liz, thank you so much for coming on 15 Minutes with Fuzz. Before we start talking about why you're really here today, can we first talk a little bit about you and your business? So you own Celtic Knot Massage, right?
That's correct.
So where is that?
I'm located on Highway 33. I'm actually in the back of my brother's gym, which is A1 Health and Fitness.
Okay.
Lifestar Ambulance is also in that building as well.
Very good. Okay, so over on the west side of town, right?
Correct.
As you're heading, kind of starting to go up the hill west on 33. So how long have you been doing massage?
Oh, gosh, almost about 10 years now.
Okay.
Actually, just over 10 years.
You used to be over by the tarot card reader person, right?
That's correct. Yep.
I didn't realize you had moved, so I'm glad I asked you.
Yeah.
What kind of massage and things do you offer?
I could do just about all the modalities as far as relaxation, therapeutic, sports massage. I work with a lot of the athletes actually at the gym, and I like working problems out.
Awesome.
I'm not super foo-foo into the spa side of things.
Okay.
I could do it. But yeah, I like finding issues and working those issues out. I do cupping as well, which I've had a lot of success with helping people for all different reasons.
That's where you put the suction cup kind of piece on. And
you look like you wrestled with an octopus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. I've seen it done. I've never had it done. Pretty cool. So you are also involved with St. Lucas School and the PTO, right? What's your connection to the school?
So my husband and I moved out of West Bend into Kewaskum a couple of years ago, and my husband's Lutheran, and so we started going to the church, and our daughter was little at the time, and we really enjoyed the church and the community, and we just kind of fell into the school then.
Sure. Being
a part of the school now, both of my children go there and have since kindergarten. The school is very small, and we love it. I started going to the PTO meetings just to become more involved and informed.
Is that K6?
K4.
K4, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And they transition over to KES typically, or where do they go from there?
So we filter into Kettle-Moraine Lutheran a lot, but also Kewaskum High School.
For those who aren't familiar, can you tell us a little bit about St. Lucas School? What's the school like? What's the community like there?
So it's the only Lutheran school in the area. So we pull from Campbellsport and Kewaskum, also Allenton, some of the surrounding areas. It's small community, family-like. We love it. We can directly text the teachers, super open lines of communication, which is awesome. I can walk my kids into school every morning, and the principal stands outside and holds the door for you and gives each child a high five as you enter the school. It's just very, very small community, but loving, and you just all feel very connected.
Sure. It has a local, tight-knit kind of feel.
Absolutely.
Very good. Coming up is the St. Lucas School Gala, which is happening at Foundry 45 on March 7th, right?
Correct.
And what time does that happen?
Doors will open about 5 p.m.
Okay.
And food will be served from 5 to 7.
Okay.
And then we have an amazing band, super duper fun. So the band will start playing about 7:30.
Excellent. So let's start with the theme.
Yes.
So the theme is the Pearl of the Sea. Tell us how you came to the Pearl of the Sea theme.
So when we first found St. Lucas and the kids started going, I would always refer to it as this little diamond in the rough, this tiny little community just tucked away in Kewaskum. And I just felt like it was like this undiscovered diamond. When the idea of doing a gala happened, we had been out to Solu and saw this amazing band, and I just fell in love with them. And they're called Whole Yacht of Love. So boat themed. So my diamond in the rough quickly turned into Pearl of the Sea.
Okay, gotcha. So you could get that yacht kind of theme?
Absolutely. Yep. Right. Yeah. So we ran with the ocean and Pearl of the Sea, and with the band Whole Yacht of Love, it's just going to be a good, fun party.
So is that like yacht rock kind of stuff?
It is exactly yacht rock.
All
yes.
Right.
They're a blast. Kind of 70s and 80s, Captain and Tennille. Just fun.
Cool. So you kind of feel like you'll be out on, like Big Cedar or something in the summer.
That's exactly it. Basket in the sun.
So that sounds like a ton of fun. And I know you've got a lot of stuff involved with going on. First of all, this is your first gala you've been planning, right?
Ever. Yes.
Yeah. How has that been going?
Very well, actually. I have two wonderful co-chairs that just valiantly stepped up, and the three of us really work well together. They are more of the behind-the-scenes things, but without them, I would still be handwriting letters probably.
All right, do you want to name drop them so they get a little recognition?
It's Janelle Enright and Alex Herther. So they are definitely the brains behind me. All right, and I would be lost without them.
Are you going to take up a career in event planning after this?
I am having actually a lot of fun. I'm not sleeping well at night because I'm nervous and all of the things, but I've really enjoyed this. It's like throwing a really big party, and it's been fun.
Well, that means you care, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I know one of the big things with putting together an event like this is getting the silent auction items and raffle prizes and those kind of things. So what kind of silent auction items can people expect at the Pearl of the Sea Gala for St. Lucas School?
We have some pretty cool stuff. We have a quarter of a cow, corn-fed cow. We have a week's stay in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee.
Well,
we have a beautiful gun safe. It sinks into the wall, and it has a frame and mirror. We have a Green Bay Packers football signed by the entire team, including Jordan Love. That's awesome. A super fun one. Tickets to lots of different events, lots of local gift baskets from businesses around West Bend and Kewaskum. Everybody's been super generous.
So are all of these going to be silent auction items, or do you also have some other kind of ways for people to earn or win, I guess, prizes?
Yes, we're going to have the silent auction items, but then we're also going to have raffle tickets and gift baskets.
Okay.
Kane & Kane is donating some beautiful jewelry. We're going to do a ladder toss game for that, and there will be 50-50 as well.
Excellent. Let's talk about the food for a second, because when I first talked to you about this, you were very excited. Where's the food coming from?
Food is coming from Crave, which is located in Campbellsport. If anybody's ever been there, they know how wonderful their food is, and if you haven't, you should go, because their food's pretty spectacular.
It is pretty great. Yes, I agree. And so that's not going to be full meals, though. It's going to be heavy hors d'oeuvres, right?
Yep, heavy appetizers. Plenty of food. Nobody should be leaving hungry by any means. But yeah, we want people to mingle and look at all of the amazing items that we've gotten donated. So it's more of a casual setting as far as the food goes.
Again, the band Whole Yacht of Love will take the stage at 7, correct?
7:30.
7:30?
Yep, 7:30.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
This is all to raise funds for the school. For the PTO is raising funds for the school. What are the funds being used for this gala?
They're being raised for a new security system, an upgraded security system. Our current system is very outdated, so there's no way to see who's at the door. You ring a bell and it disrupts the classroom. A teacher has to actually leave his or her classroom to come open the door and see who's at the door. So these new security systems and videos and cameras will allow all of the teachers to be able to see who's at the door from their classroom. It also has perimeter cameras outside set up too, just again for safety. We feel like this is going to also really benefit the community. We're within several blocks of Kewaskum Middle School and high school. So if something's going on down by us, we can alert them and just hopefully keep everybody safe.
All right, excellent. And I assume that's not a cheap type of upgrade, right?
No, it's not. So we have some work to do, but I think we're we're headed in the right direction for sure.
Is the event open to the public, and how much are tickets if people want to join?
Yes, please come. It's definitely open to the public. It's $50 a ticket, which gets you in the door, gets you all the you can eat food and the band, and then obviously the raffles and all the fun things we're going to be doing that night. You can contact either Janelle Enright or I directly, or call the school by any means to purchase tickets in person. Otherwise, we do have a website as well that you can go on and purchase those tickets. It's built off of my business.
Okay.
So it's Celtic-not-massage.com/fundraiser.
Okay. So Celtic-not-massage.com/fundraiser.
Correct.
All right. Very good. I found that by searching on Google. So I think you'll be able to get there if you just type in St. Lucas PTO fundraiser.
Sure. Yep. Because it's on our school website too.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. How far in advance do people need to buy tickets? I know it's coming up soon. Is that something you need for the caterer to have a head count?
Yes. We will have to let the caterer know by February 26th, I believe. So we're stopping ticket sales the 23rd of February. That way, if we have a little time through the weekend, if someone's like, oh, I need a ticket yet, we have a little wiggle room. But yeah,
okay.
February 23rd, Jen, will
Perfect.
be the...
So when the date that this episode comes out, you have about 10 days to get those tickets purchased. So get out there and do that. And again, you can go to the St. Lucas School website and click the link over to your website, or go to Celtic-not-massage.com/fundraiser. And obviously, this sounds like a great event for the school and for the community, but what are some other ways that people can get involved with St. Lucas School or with fundraising?
Yes, absolutely. So last year, St. Lucas got accredited, which means we are part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice. So that means you can open a roll, and depending on your income, you can get financial assistance to attend the parochial school. So that was huge for us. We really want to grow and add more students to our school. It is open for enrollment right now, and that's from February 1st, and you can enroll up until April 18th and apply for financial aid, and that would be for the following school year.
And again, the Pearl of the Sea Gala for the St. Lucas School, put on by the PTO, happening Thursday, March 7th. Get your tickets today. And to wrap things up, once again, if you want to share the name and location of your massage studio and how people can check that out.
Sure. Yes. My name is Liz Dreher, and I own Celtic Knot Massage. I'm located on Highway 33, just on the west side of West Bend.
Liz, thanks for coming in. It was great seeing you.
Thank you so much, Fuzz.
Thank you again so much to Liz Dreher of the St. Lucas School in Kewaskum's PTO. Again, hope you join them for their Pearl of the Sea Gala. I'll actually be the MC of that event, so if you're there, I'll see you there. Okay? It'll be a fun time. If you ever listen to the show and you're like, hey, Fuzz, you should interview this person, because I know they're here in Washington County and they're doing great things for our community, well, please share that information with me. Don't be bashful. You can easily get in touch with me by emailing 15withfuzz@gmail.com. You can just spell out the number 15withfuzz@gmail.com, or go to fuzz.cc/guest and fill in the form. That's fuzz.cc/guest. New episodes drop on Tuesday on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and on 15withfuzz.com. Thank you for listening, and I will talk to you again next week right here on 15 Minutes with Fuzz.